Hello, my name is Jim Hefner, and I'm the president of the TEK companies. Thanks for joining us today for this edition of Tech Talks. Today, I'm with Dennis Pennington, who is currently the global sales manager at the Parker Veriflo division, located in Richmond, California. The Veriflo division focuses on UHP and semiconductor products and is a leader in the semiconductor market space. Dennis has over 27 years of experience at Veriflo and is considered a tremendous resource for the semi market. Dennis, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you for the introduction. It's good to be with you today.
Dennis, with your long tenure at Veriflo, can you tell us a little bit about the history of the company and how you evolved into a semiconductor supplier?
Certainly, Jim. Great question. So Veriflo actually dates back to 1904, founded in San Francisco as Brown Brothers Welding, one of the first welding torch companies in the United States. And we had several patents on welding torches and regulators. That became instrumental in the history of San Francisco in the rebuilding of San Francisco after the 1908 earthquake. After our start in the welding business, it became a natural for us to move into welding for the Liberty ships, which were instrumental in the winning of World War II in Richmond, California, where we produced the most Liberty ships in the United States. Being in the Bay Area, we were here for the inception of the semiconductor industry, and with close proximity to the founders of semiconductor, we were able to collaborate with them on many early designs, which was really a huge help to Veriflo and the industry in producing products like a tied diaphragm regulator. In 1998, we were acquired by Parker Hannifin, and our history and legacy goes on in the semiconductor industry, which we're focused on today.
Dennis, thanks. Pretty interesting history of the company, starting from simple welding to critical process supply today in the semi industry. Veriflo Richmond with handling the metal materials and Veriflo Partek in Tucson handling the fluoropolymer materials, you've got a unique ability to fully service the fab, the foundry, or the high-level assembler. Many of these products are critical to the semiconductor industry. And can you share with us just a couple of the key products and where we might find them in that industry?
Certainly, Jim. So as I said previously, Veriflo patented and invented the first high diaphragm regulator as a safety device for the semiconductor industry. That was used with the nasty gases as a safety device to prevent the leakage of those gases to atmosphere. After we patented and invented the 959 regulator, we moved on to a series of diaphragm regulators which replaced bellows valves in the industry, starting with the 945 and moving to a 944 and a 930 valve. Those valves were cleaner and provide more reliability and life cycle to the industry. Then the industry wanted to shrink the size of products for the tool, and we produced the SQ Micro regulator, which is a sub-miniature diaphragm regulator that performs at the same levels as a much larger diaphragm regulator in flow curves and performance of the regulator. It's still unrivaled today in the industry. On the fluoropolymer side of our business, we introduced the first custom assemblies, or as we call them, chassis. Chassis involve adding components such as valves, regulators, check valves, etc., into one block of fluoropolymer material and allowing customers to shrink the footprint of the products that they're producing for the industry.
Dennis, thanks. We look forward to taking a much deeper dive into the products that Veriflo supplies to the UHP market space in later tech talks. And I want to thank everyone for taking the time in their busy day to watch this video. We hope it was helpful. We hope it was educational. Check out our socials as shown above and keep an eye out for our next tech talk, and make it a great day.